This is what he did. He told them that this is a school near me, near our neighborhood, and people take fine. They gave him. They neglected. They're not supposed to give him the documents, and they gave him the documents. He took the documents, gave it to school. Forgot, take a week, 2 weeks. I have to go to school to give the documents. This is already over 2 weeks. Who knows? Maybe they're not watching. He waited another week, and this was finished of school. This actual mine. This is all those who didn't want to for the children Jewish education. They kept real Mesiras Nefesh. Chaim, the schools from the Rebbe. I just read from no, it was not sicher from the Rebbe. That the Rebbe, previous Rebbe, came from Leningrad to Moscow, supposed to get there to see people and was to come to shul. So some friends came to him and told him, "Listen, I'm telling you that I heard that they will be in shul, they were watching what you're talking." So he came in shul. The shul was packed in Moscow. What the Rebbe told the Maimer was, "Be'edelim v'yinkim v'yisadet ha'ez." The Rebbe told the children for children strongly, and there was KGB. There was Yevsek, guys was worse than the KGB. Yevsek, you heard about Yevsek, Yevreiska section, the Jewish section. They called it. They knew all the Jewish ways, and they forced actually it was worse than the Goyim, the KGB. And the Rebbe went on real Mesiras Nefesh. We all know that when they told him, Rebbe, you don't talk, this toy changed the minds of many. So he says, whoever has one world and two gods, I have the opposite. This is what the Rebbe talked to them. Mama, Mesiras Nefesh. Baruch Hashem, because of his Mesiras Nefesh, we got how we say, he paved the way, the road for all of us. Even in America, if not the Rabbi, the Mesiras Nefesh, and the Rabbi, Mesiras Nefesh, this is what I'm saying. I write in my book too. Not for Lubavitch Chassidim, but all the Rabbonim after World War II, when they came to the free world, everybody tried to reestablish their communities, and to get assembled, to strengthen their faith. All the Rebbe, all the big Rabbonim, the Rebbe also tried to strengthen the faith of the community. But the Rebbe's community was called everyone who is calling himself as a Jew, a child of a Jewish mother, was a part of his community. This is what this is about. This is the Rebbe's Nine Drochim. The Baal Shem Tov began to send shluchim all over to spread chassidus. And that was the Alter Rebbe, and that the Rebbe Rashab sent shluchim in Samarkand, in Tashkent, in Georgia, and the Friedrich Rebbe, but the Rebbe, our Rebbe, he was a different world. We say, I'm saying, they used to say the Mittel Rebbe was total chassidus. Total chassidus. If Chassid himself, the Tzaddik said this, if you would cut the finger, would go not blood but chassidus. I'm saying if you cut the finger of the Rebbe, would go not blood but shlichus. Whole Rebbe's life is there is no place today in the world where there is not a shliach. They come to shul sometimes raise money. No, the shlichus come raise money. I don't give them $1. No, I give $1, give them a few dollars, and I'm proclaiming the Rebbe is alive and the Lubavitch is growing. 28 years, about 30 years after we don't see the Rebbe, take out the shluchim, kochen sich, going to shlichus. They never saw the Rebbe, but the Rebbe implanted the matter of shlichus so strongly in every chosed, in everyone, that they live in it. They live in it. Chaim, God bless us, we should be able and have this chutz to sein kusher. So this Rabbi, this is the Friedrich Rabbi, Rabbi Rashab, up to all the Rabbi, up to Moshe Rabbeinu. The first Rabbi. Chaim. So Wasser.
Zaltzman zo.
Porsche de Wasser.
Pas was in stuk.
Ja. The Rietermond has been begun in Moscow for International Book Fair. That was in
Guys, here's
19...
a story, side story.
Huh?
Tell people to try to quiet.
Oh, they know what it is. In 1989, I went to a lawyer, Martin Levin, in Manhattan. Told him about, come on, I'd like to raise funds. And I mentioned him that he published Judaic literature in the Russian language. So he says, yeah. He listens and says, I try to organize the international book fairs. And this year I'm doing it in Moscow. The purpose is that people will come with books, we can live. They didn't have anything. It was still the communists. It was still Gorbachev came with perestroika, glasses, but it was still the Soviet Union. I think I'm 80 years from the Soviet Union. I left officially, not any other tricks, and maybe I should go, but I go back to Russia. Oh, maybe yes, Rabbi Israel. I wrote it to the Rabbi. What should I do? They're offering me to go to Russia, Rabbi, and right away ask you what's in. Oh, it was before Shabbos Vorchem Elul. It was before Shabbos Vorchem Elul. They give the Rebbe a flash of mashke, and the Rebbe give us mashke to give out in Russia, in the Soviet Union. We have to be the official, hotel, whatever, and we went to Intourist. Intourist is the official Russian as they give to foreigners. Yeah, they gave us a place in Hotel Russia. The Hotel Russia is across the Kremlin, and not far away from Arkhipova. Arkhipova, the main shul in Moscow. How much is the charge? I think it's $119 a night. That is officially in Russia would be maybe $5 a night. But for foreigners, so what we can do? This is the only hotel available. Very interesting. Then years later, when I went to Moscow, and with some of our supporters, and we had a guide, and we passed the Red Square, and he showed us, you see this Hotel Russia. All the foreigners, they gave only this hotel. And when it was every 5 years, they held a communist forum from all over the world. All the communists from the world, the head of the communist parties, came to all this hotel. Why? Because all the rooms was booked. After they left, the KGB used to work a half a year to every room with what they spoke inside. This we didn't know, but we didn't speak anything. We tried to watch ourselves. I went and Moshe went with me. And then I went. We came to we sent books, our books. And we took more books. I went to Kohos. We took other books, what they had. And I think it was Elul. He was Chanukah. I bought Chanukah. I imagined that they don't know anything. The Russian Jews for 60 years, they didn't know anything. I got 10,000 radar. And I learned, I find out what the story was. The Yevonim used to learn, the children used to learn Taylor, the Yevonim catch them, they play the dreidel that we're playing. And I prepared, I wrote up in Russian the story of the matter of the game. That Taylor was never forgotten, the Jewish people, even by the Greeks and the Yevonim, the Greeks were also, the kids learned Taylor. We sent to Russia, we sent it to Moscow. And I remember the book fair was open Tuesday. We went We went Friday. No, we went Sunday. To Monday be there. No, we went Thursday. Friday was there. Shabbos. I felt free. I went with my Tammuz. I was in such a motion. It was Gorbachev glassed us open this and rebuilding. So I felt it's what could happen. We arrested for a few days. It will be a big tumult. By the way, when I came to Moscow, I called right away to the embassy, American embassy, and I told them I'm from Russia. I'm an American citizen. That I went out from Russia legally, and then I came out to the International Book Fair. If something happens, I disappear, you should know that I'm here. Finally, I know with whom I'm dealing. Well, we came over there. It was a special experience, maybe. These 2 weeks that I was in the Soviet Union, I told them, I had the impression, what's been Zay mit der Tefa hecher von der Erde. I felt that these 2 weeks I'll never had in my life, and I will never have again. It was 2 weeks. We came Monday to pack up our packs here. They brought the limit, everything. We find our boot, 149, the number of the boot. Not the big one. We didn't have money to have a big one. We got like 10 feet by 10 feet. The Israeli boot was 2,000 feet by 1,000 feet. It was also another book. It was the Hebrew Book Association. We then went together. Kahos was with them, and some other ones. They got the 500-600 foot, no more, 1,000 foot maybe. And we had a small one. We didn't have money to pay. It was very good. We came and we tried to repack all our. We got the books for him, and I got tapes. Jewish music, Rabbi, other Jewish music. And I took the tape recorder. I figured out they wouldn't have it. I take a transformer. So we came Monday, and the guys came in. Who is here? So here is the what is the name of the organization? Hama, good. You have everything. So we just opened. I think we have everything. Just we don't see the tapes. We felt that the tapes. We felt that they had a deficit in tapes, and they sold the tapes. It's only the music, but they sold the tapes. So they asked. They look around. Oh, you have the Aleph magazine. I'll know about that. Yeah, we know. You know about that. They know what we publish here. Or because your people used to send to Russia too. It was one guy was Pasha, the other was Sasha, and the third I don't remember. You turn the ground and saying, how are you to the demonstrations that has against for immigration? We have nothing to do with that. We do it for the Jewish culture, Jewish religion. We have nothing to do with politics. Then I asked the question, do you know about Lubavitch? I told yes. What I told they're religious organizations, they have nothing to do with politics. Yeah, we know. I saw this is the right guys, the KGB guys. When we came in the booth, it was actually it was in the market International Book Fair was in VDNH. Was Всенародная выставка народного хозяйства. It was an exhibition of the new inventions of the Russian economy. It was a huge. You cannot reach from one booth to the other. You only go by little trains, special cars. So we went with the car, taking 5-10 minutes. We came with the car, and our booth was a small booth. He asked, and we see the guys. Moshe says, Hilke, you don't see who are the guys? We see what they're afraid. The rest of us are not arrested. The same KGB guys. But when the guy said, the main guy I see, he says, listen, we'll come tomorrow to help you. What you want to help? There'll be a lot of people to help you keep order. Oh, I knew that the KGB will watch us, but to stay with us, to keep order in our booth, It was not so nice. I thought, who knows if he'll come? Nobody knows. They will find out. The Jews, they will find out. What we can do? We can say, no, this is the boss here. So we came in Tuesday morning, we came in, and before this guy left, the tape guy, two guys, Sasha and Pasha, remain. And I see the tape guy, the face is red. Shikher. I asked the guy, I want to bring him a present. What kind of liquor or vodka they want? Doesn't matter, a bigger. Good. We went by the Russia was a store. Forgot the name. Berioska. This store is only for $4. We came. We take a big Jack Daniel, a big bottle, and we take it. We came. And then we saw the guy we gave him, and the other two guys, he left. The other guys stayed with us. So you got the tapes? Oh, here are the tapes. They brought the tapes. Oh, since they got a way how to get the tapes back. It's real KGB guys. But what we can do? Then they say, you have a tape recorder? Yes. Put my tape recorder, doesn't work. I got a tape recorder with a transformer. It doesn't work. He said, don't worry, I'll bring you now. He'll bring it.